Example 10. Example 10 says a point moves on the y-axis so that its coordinates at time t is given by dy by dt is equal to 4 plus h cos 2t. It is observed that y is equal to 2 when t is equal to 0, and that y is 0 when t is equal to pi by 4. We're to find the value of h and the value of y when t is equal to pi by 6. So let's begin. So we can start out by saying that dy by dt is equal to 4 plus h cos 2t. Then we can have dy is equal to 4 plus h cos 2t dt. Then we can integrate both sides. And when we do that, we're going to get y is equal to 4t. If I integrate cos, I'm going to get sine plus h sine 2t divided by the differential of the inside function, which is 2, plus c, which is the constant of integration. All right, so we're given some boundary conditions. The first one is that the first boundary condition is that y is equal to 2 when t is equal to 0. So y is equal to 2 when t is equal to 0. We're going to apply that boundary condition, and we're going to get 2 is equal to 4 times 0 plus h sine of 2 times 0 all over 2 plus c. Now 4 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, and the sine of 0 is 0. All right, so essentially what we're left with is that c is equal to 2. So we can put that into the equation and say that y is equal to 4t plus h sine 2t over 2 plus c, which is also 2. All right, then we can apply the next boundary condition, which says that y is 0 when t is pi by 4. Y is 0 when t is pi by 4. So y is equal to 0 when t is equal to pi by 4. So we're going to have 0 is equal to 4 times pi by 4 plus h sine 2 times pi by 4 over 2 plus 2, which is the constant of integration. All right, we can cancel, and so we get 0 is equal to pi plus h, the sine of pi by 2 over 2 plus 2. All right. All right, so let's do some writing over the right hand side. All right, so now we have on the bottom we have that the sine of pi by 2 is 1. So what we have is minus pi minus 2 is equal to h over 2. So therefore h would be equal to minus 2 into pi plus 2. All right, so we know what h is. So let's put this into the equation. So we have y is equal to 4t, and then h, which is minus 2 pi plus 2 all over 2, the sine 2t plus 2. So y is equal to 4t, not 4h, 4t, this should be 4t, minus pi plus 2 sine of 2t plus 2. All right, and we're asked lastly to determine the value of y when t is equal to pi by 6. So I'm going to say when t is equal to pi by 6, I'm going to get y would be equal to 4 times pi by 6 minus pi plus 2, the sine of 2 times pi by 6 plus 2. All right, so y is therefore equal to 2 pi by 3, 2 pi by 3 minus pi plus 2. This is the sine of pi by 3, which is root 3 over 2 plus 2. All right, now you can choose to use arithmetic to keep working this down, but it's not necessary. You could just simply put that in all that information in your calculator, and if you do, you're going to get y is equal to minus 0.358.